Garofalo with this week's Disquisition.
Right here, on this cabinet, on its side, I wrote, "An angry narcissist can only feel chronic dissatisfaction." And as an angry narcissist, I would have to say that that is true. There's a monument project that is being headed or has been headed by Grover Norquist. If you don't know who Grover Norquist is, Google him. Horrible person. He's a guy, Citizens for Tax Reform or some other inanely named group that is about as undemocratic and anti-citizen as it gets. He has a monument project where he wants to name everything after Ronald Reagan and George Bush #1 and George Bush #2. Why? Because they were not great men. But what he wants to do is name things after these guys so that you think that conservatism and Republicans, as embodied by these men, was a wonderful thing. It's a way to rewrite history. Empires and monuments and huge buildings, like the Tower of London on the Thames, which was built during the height of the British Empire to show the world how great England was, and then also Big Ben. It was supposed to show the world, look, we even keep the time. That's how great the British Empire is. We keep the time. You want to know what time it is? You fucking ask Big Ben. That's what time it is. And then that's where urban hip-hop culture, they know what time it is. They were talking about the British Empire. If one wants to build a monument to the meaningful things in our society that can be used as learning tools, that's fine. I find that there's right now in Washington a monument to Martin Luther King is being built. That's great. I'm sure there's Gandhi statues in places, and Eleanor Roosevelt statue is good, and anything, Helen Keller. Maybe someday there'll be a Howard Zinn memorial, or a George Clooney cathedral, which I think is well-deserved and actually fine. And I'm not saying that because I'm shallow. I mean, I did enjoy him on ER, but you know what? He did address the United Nations on Darfur. I'm not completely devoid of imagination when it comes to Clooney. I would say that a better way to spend your time besides monument building would again be for those that like the leader of all the Turkmen in Turkmenistan. I would say make jewelry. There's therapy. I don't know. I don't have advice. It's not about advice because that makes me seem.
There's a fundamental difference between building Martin Luther King statue, Helen Keller statue, because they're not building it themselves.
Right, but even if they were, that'd be okay. Because what a feat if Helen Keller built her own statue. You'd go yet again. She's amazing. She built a statue she couldn't even see or hear she could feel it. But she was, she didn't even need to. She's done enough. Helen, take a break, Helen. She's done enough. I mean, come on. So again, let's go back to my cabinet here that I don't want to paint, so I keep writing on. An angry narcissist can only feel chronic dissatisfaction. So build all you want to. It's not gonna. You can name all the airports you want to after people. It's not going to change what they did or didn't do, and it's not going to make them feel any better about themselves. The point is moot, I would have to say. So Grover Norquist can kiss my fat black ass.